The Bible says he leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, catch this revelation, for his name's sake. When we call the names of God, it is not just prayer language, it is covenant language, because God responds to his name. Scripture says he has exalted his name above all things. That means when his name is invoked, heaven moves to defend it. So when you say for his name's sake, you are saying, not because of who I am, not because of what I've done, not because I deserve it, but because your name is attached to my life. And if my situation remains defeated, it looks like your name failed. If darkness swallows me, it looks like your name had no power. If the valley wins, it looks like your name could not deliver. But God will never allow his name to be mocked. He will never allow your problem to be exalted above his identity. So for his name's sake, God arises. For his name's sake, he steps into the valley. For his name's sake, he defends what carries his mark. This is why believers must learn to call God intentionally. Because the name you call is the dimension that manifests. When you call him right, he shows up right. And when revelation backs your prayer, that problem cannot remain the same. For his name's sake, God will act. There is a name of God many believers don't know, but heaven responds to it. Jehovah Gamolah, the God of recompense, the God who repays, the God who settles accounts. Some of you have been praying for breakthrough, but what you actually need is divine repayment. Because not every loss was accidental. Not every delay was random. Not every betrayal was unnoticed. Scripture reveals a God who sees injustice and does not ignore it. Jehovah Gamolah is the dimension of God that steps in when you've been overlooked, when you were faithful but forgotten, when you gave your best and received silence. He is not emotional. He is judicial. He does not panic. He calculates. He does not guess. He recompenses. There are seasons where God blesses you forward, and there are seasons where God restores you backward. Jehovah Gamolah is the God who goes back into years that looked wasted and pulls value out of pain. You thought it was lost. He recorded it. You thought nobody noticed. He documented it. You thought the opportunity died. He marked it for repayment. This name is powerful because it shifts your prayer from revenge to release. You don't have to fight everybody. You don't have to answer every critic. You don't have to prove yourself to every doubter. When Jehovah Gamolah rises, he handles injustice without your help. There are silent prayers God answers through restoration. There are battles God wins through repayment. There are tears God responds to with increase. Tonight, if you've ever felt robbed of time, robbed of opportunity, robbed of honor, robbed of peace, call him by this name, Jehovah Gamolah, the God who restores dignity, the God who repays faithfulness, the God who balances spiritual accounts. And here's the prophetic truth. When God repays, he does not give back in fragments. He restores with interest. Get ready. There is a dimension of restoration that does not look like survival. It looks like overflow. Jehovah Gamolah is not